one dim your light. You are called to serve the Most High, and do till the very end. Live righteous and free from sin. Don't let no one dim your light. You are called to serve the Most High, and do till the very end. Live righteous, now free from sin.
You heard the Father's calling, nay, haze no stalling. Surrounded by like minds who lift you up when falling. Glory to the highest, who always had a bias. Swords is chosen, books are open, so study and apply it. Excuses are useless, you will be persecuted.
Repent, why y'all won't repent? Repent, why y'all won't repent? Y'all need to repent. Yeah. You say you solving problems, but we need the proof. Let's play a game. Truth or dare, I dare you tell the truth. Sin had us tied down, the Father let us loose. Lip service in the studio, the kissing booth. They cannot see the signs, so they living their life with not one concern, and everyone goes to the grave. But all you done earn you was fire and words. We doing the work to get paid. And the kingdom will we trying to earn. I pray to see a huge lump sum on his return.
All right, all praise to the Most High God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the power of Israel. This is our Wednesday night class. This is SOH 144K. We got examples of the light with us, Brother Josh, Brother Damien, and our sisters as well. Today's lesson title is going to be called Betrayal and Rejected from the Ones That You Love. That's it?
Yep.
Fine. All right. So this is an open session, open floor. The floor is open to everybody. We finna just freestyle it like we do on Wednesday nights. So Brother Joshua, you're going to be the facilitator. Brother Dave, you're going to be the reader, and I just add some scriptures in, sprinkle some scriptures in here. Now, sisters, if y'all got anything you want to add to the discussion, by all means, open floor. Floor is yours, King.
Hey, all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Shout out to what everybody on there. All praises. This is a beautiful topic dealing with betrayal, and it's only beautiful because we have to deal with it. This is part of life. Hey, all praise. I was about to get a precept just now, but we're gonna like we do. We're gonna start off. We're gonna jump right in here, like we do.
Decently and in order.
Hey, we gotta do it in order, man. 1 Peter 4:11, King.
This book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. If any man minister, let him do as ability which God give it. That God give it. That God in all things may be glorified. Jesus Christ, who prays it to be forever and ever. Amen.
Hey, we always gonna speak thus says the Lord, because we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing.
Nothing. We don't know
give
nothing.
You the words of Yahweh.
That's it.
And we gotta let you know Romans 15:4, because this topic right here.
This topic right here, people. This topic right here, people. This topic right here, people.
Hey. Rick Fly learning, man.
Romans chapter 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
Hey, and this is gonna give you comfort. You need comfort for these scriptures, and you gotta learn patience too, and to hope in the Lord. But what's the most important part? Learning. You gotta learn from these scriptures. If you're not learning or reading, it's no point. So the Lord told us these things was gonna happen.
That's right.
If you want to deal with it, man, I wasn't gonna go there, but talking about betrayal. You know who the biggest betrayer is in the Bible?
Now I ain't gonna hold, because now I'm thinking about it. It's kind of a coin toss with me right now.
Nah, it's not. I'm gonna tell you who the biggest betrayer is.
Who?
Israel to God.
Oh, dang! Who the soundbite? Damn!
Israel to Yahweh. We are the biggest betrayers. We turned our back on the Most High God.
I gave you everything. I gave you the shirt off my back. I gave you food to eat. I gave you clothes. I put the gloves on your hands so you could, hey, man.
and you turn your back on your power. Hey,
Mm.
hey, and how we so upset for when people turn their back on us? Hey, go to the book of John right quick, man.
Oh, that's oh Josh Dad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hurt you a little
Ouch.
bit when you think about it like that, right?
Ouch. Cause look.
That dude
I was about to say
off. That dude off.
between Judas Iscariot and the woman, I was like, Josh, I don't know. That was all I'm saying. That's why I was like, it's a coin toss. And then, yeah, Israel came up through there for the win. Yeah, yeah. Bing bong.
Oh, that's funny. John 13. And let's get verse John 13, and let's get verse 16. Well, do I want to start here? You start at 13, King.
It's John chapter 13 and verse 13. Yea, call me Master and Lord, and ye say, well, for so I am.
So he is our master, he is our Lord. Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
If I then, your Lord and Master, have washed your feet, ye also ought to wash one another's feet. For I
Mhm.
for I have given you an example that ye should do as I have done to you. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him.
So we are not greater than our Lord. If they betrayed Yahweh Shai, the perfect person on earth, what makes you think they ain't gonna betray us? Come on now. But hey, like I said, we betrayed Yahweh. We betrayed Yahweh. So why we think it's not fair, or why we feel like nobody can betray us? Get Jeremiah chapter 2, King. Let's get Jeremiah 2. And this is what the Lord said. Then we'll jump into the whole betrayal. But I want to let us know that we was once in that boat, man. Jeremiah 2, and let's start at verse 11.
It's Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, has a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which do not profit.
See, the nations don't even change their gods. That's not gods. The Chinese man gonna serve Buddha. That's his job. He's no God, but he gonna serve him. You ain't gonna see him say, hey, that's his God.
Hey,
The
the
Muslim
Muslims
man
gonna
gonna
pray to
serve.
that rock.
They gonna pray to that rock. I don't care if it's another rock they see down the street that's a little prettier. No, they're gonna go back to that rock.
They're gonna pray to that rock, man.
They gonna
Mm.
pray to that white Jesus. The white man is always gonna pray to white Jesus.
Yup.
That's what they do. But guess what we do? We follow after the madness. We done change. Look what the Bible said, that latter part. It says, but my people have changed their glory for
For
that which
that
do
which do
not
not profit.
profit.
They don't
What
went
doesn't
from
profit us? None of
Buddha,
these guys that we serve. These
stars,
people don't profit
moons.
nothing. Read the next verse, King.
Verse 12, it says, be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord.
Look,
It says, for my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewn them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water.
look at us. Look at us. That's what we done. That's what we done, man. Hey, we ought to be ashamed of ourselves, man. So when it comes to betrayal, we the biggest. I want to say that for the end, but
Biggest betrayers of all.
we the biggest betrayers. Because God is our God. He's our God. He get that in Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 1.
31 and verse what?
Yeah.
Verse 1?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that what I want, right? Jeremiah 31 and 1?
Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 1. At the same time, said the Lord, will I be the God of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people.
That's what the Lord said. He said, hey, I'm going to be your God and y'all going to be my people. And what we said. I don't want to say what we said, but you know what we said. It was like, to hell with that. We
Nah,
want to
that's
serve
right.
other guys.
No. Remember first they said we will do this stuff that the Lord has said.
Complete madness, man.
Are we
Go to
really gonna do
Psalms.
it?
Go to Psalms chapter 33. Let's get some precepts. Psalms 33. I should be writing this stuff down. 33 and verse 1.
Psalms chapter
No,
33.
not 1. Slack it. Psalms 33 and 12, King.
Psalms chapter 33 and verse 12. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance.
See, blessed are those people. Who are those people?
Israel.
Israel. And I shall put my name upon the children of Israel. Get that. Number 6 in the last verse, I think.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. This Numbers chapter 6 and verse, I'm going to start at 26. Numbers chapter 6, verse 26. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them.
And our name is upon the children. Man, hey, he put his name there. And what we did was like, hey, we don't want that, man. We don't want that, man. We betray Yahweh every day.
Every day you women wake up and put pants on.
Betray.
Every day you fellas wake up and say, oh, I'm finna go catch me another one. You know, I heard they came out with a new word for that. For men that go freaking out. I heard they call it sharking now.
Sharking?
Sharking.
Hey, you got
What's that?
Hosea chapter 2.
King, I ain't got nothing.
Hosea chapter 2. Con. Hey, grab Hosea chapter 2, start at verse 1, and go all the way to verse 10.
That's the classic right here.
Oh, I say it.
We're going straight from the dome. All right.
That's just like, hey, you got it. I ain't got it. We in here, man.
It's like
Don't let the spirit lead.
Let the spirit lead.
this Hosea. You said chapter 2 start where? Start at 1.
Verse 1. All the way to 10.
This Hosea chapter 2 and verse 1. Say ye unto your brethren, me, and your sisters, Ruhama. Plead with your mother, plead, for she is not my wife, neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredoms out of her sight, and her adulteries from between her breasts, lest I strip her naked, and set her as in the day that she was born, and make her as a wilderness, and set her like a dry land, and slay her with thirst. And I will not have mercy upon her children, for they be the children of whoredoms. For their mother has played the harlot. She has convinced them have done shamefully. For she said, I will go after my lovers, that give me my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, mine oil and my drink. Therefore, behold, I will hedge up thy way with thorns, and make a wall, that she shall not find her path. And she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them. And she shall seek them, but shall not find them. Then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband, for then was it better with me than now. Verse 8. For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine and oil, and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal. Therefore,
So all these things that hold on, King, all the things that we're getting from, we think we're getting from these other nations, that's the Most High giving us. That's the Most High blessing us. But we give the gratitude and the thanks to these other nations, to our jobs, to the government, to whatever in the system. But that's God still blessing us, even when we didn't know. I said that in the prayer earlier. Even when we didn't know that He was protecting us, He was always there. Go ahead, King.
Verse 9, it says, Therefore will I return, and take away my corn in the time thereof, and my wine in season thereof, and will recover my wool and flax, given to cover her nakedness. And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of my hand.
Because we turned our backs on the Most High God. So everything that He gave us, our fringes, our names, everything, we got slave names now. To this very day, we got Johnson, Jackson, still names off the plantation. We don't have our right name. We don't have our right God. We don't have our right customs. And people look at us crazy when we wear our fringes, when we keep the Sabbath. When I told them last week that I can't go to a funeral on a Saturday, my mama kicked me out of the house that Saturday night because they don't understand, but that's okay. Because They're giving exactly deuces because they're giving their power to a deity that has no power. Go ahead, King.
Hey, you still reading it? Or you want?
I'm done. I'm done.
You tell me.
I want to touch on since you brought that up. That's so beautiful. So the Lord is, I like that analogy he used. It's always with the biggest betrayal is husband and wife. That's the biggest betrayal that you can. He always used Israel as that treacherous wife that departs from her husband. Get Jeremiah 3,
Mm.
King.
Because I gave you everything.
Everything. Jeremiah 3, and let's get verse 20.
And we got the most I walk around like he ain't got no pockets, man. We took everything.
Hey, man.
Betray, man. You said 3 and what? 21?
I think 20.
20.
Um,
Yep.
Jeremiah 3 and verse.
20.
Yep.
I mean,
Man, hold on.
19.
Start at 19. Yeah, start at 19.
You sure? I'm starting at 18.
Go for it,
I,
King.
I mean, what you had brought out. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I should start from 18. This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 18. It says, in those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for an inheritance unto your fathers.
That's what we're looking forward to, God willing.
Because that's future prophecy right there. Ain't it?
Future, yep.
It says, but I said, how shall I put thee among the children and give thee a pleasant land, a goodly heritage of the host of nations? And I said, thou shalt call me my father and shalt not turn away from me. Surely as a wife treacherously departed from her husband, so have ye dealt treacherously with me, O house of Israel, saith the Lord.
Biggest betrayal ever. We turn our back on the Most High God daily. Daily.
That's why we die daily, right?
Hey, get Jeremiah 2 and verse 5.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2.
Start at verse oh, this is good, man. Start at
Verse 1.
start at 2. Start at 4. Start at 4. No, we ain't gonna do all that. We can, but we'll start at verse 4.
Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 4 says, hear ye the word of the Lord, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel.
So look what he's gonna say. This is the part right here, y'all. This is the part.
Verse 5, thus saith the Lord, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me, and have walked after vanity, and are become vain.
The Lord said, what sin did your fathers find in me for y'all to go away from me? What did I do
to you?
wrong?
What did I do to you?
Go ahead.
He had to walk around in the wilderness. They said, we ain't forgot that.
Hey, look what the Lord say though. Read it.
Verse 6, he says, neither said they, where is the Lord that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, that led us through the wilderness, through a land of deserts and pits, through a land of drought and of the shadow of death, through a land that no man passed through and where no man dwelt?
Uh-huh.
And I brought you into a plentiful country to eat the fruit thereof and the goodness thereof. But when ye entered, ye defiled my land and made my inheritance an abomination.
See, he said, I brought you through the wilderness so you appreciate what you get after walking through it. But y'all ain't appreciate it. What did y'all do? Y'all went off. Go ahead.
Verse 8, it says, the priest said not, where is the Lord? And they that handled the law knew me not. The pastors also transgressed against me, and the prophets prophesied by Baal, and walked after things that do not profit.
You see that? The Lord is hurt. We betrayed the Most High God. When it comes to betrayal, now you have to look at it like this. If we get on Galatians 6 and verse is it 3? Galatians 6 and 3. Oh man, it's gonna be a mean one right here, man. Galatians 6. Is it 3 I want? No. Galatians 6 and 7. Salakia. I don't know how I forget that one.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Are we reaping what we sow?
Yes.
Because we
Deuteronomy
turn
chapter
out.
28 and verse 15.
Hey, are we reaping what we sow?
Yes.
Are we reaping when people betray us? Is this what we get?
What we get.
Have we looked in the mirror and said, damn, have I betrayed God? Have I forgot about him that created me? Have I forsaken? Damn, am I them people?
Have I forsaken the fountain of living water?
Have I? Get Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 2.
Did I forget that I'm nothing but dust and ashes?
Man, hey man.
Isaiah chapter. Why I keep doing that? Here we go. This book Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 2. It says, Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. For the Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox
Ah,
knoweth his owner, and his ass his master's crib. But Israel do not know. My people do not consider. It says, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel to anger. They are gone away backward. Why should ye be stricken anymore? You
see
will
that?
revolt
Oh,
more and more.
more. See, they're gonna keep revolting. They're gonna keep turning back. So we are the biggest betrayers when it comes to Yahweh. But now we're gonna deal with another aspect. So now we had to show that part because a lot of people like say, "Why God? Why have you forsaken me?" Hey, no, no, no. You forsake Him. You betrayed God. So that's why God's not dealing with you. Now we're gonna deal with us in this truth. Now we're gonna deal with us in this truth. Now we will suffer persecution. The Lord told you that in Timothy. All that live godly shall suffer persecution. And persecution comes with what? Betrayal. Before it gets to persecution, it comes betrayal.
You already know gonna be some snitches out here, man.
It's betrayal first, man. You're gonna be betrayed by the ones you think you're not gonna be betrayed. Your auntie that don't like you, the auntie that smile in your face and say, "You still in that little truth stuff? You still with new black Hebrew Israelites?" As soon as they come knocking on her door, have you seen some black? Yeah, her number, his number's right here. They ratting you out.
Hey, by that time I've been to smash my iPhone so they can't track me.
Hey, 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 all praises. But hey, get to that point. You better be prepared. Like what Scar said,
I
prepared.
think about that joke all the time.
Be
Yeah,
prepared.
I got a scripture real quick. Matthew 10, start at
That one.
17. Oh, that's where you're going?
Some good stuff, man. You don't want to start at 16 first?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
start at
definitely
16.
I was about to say we're definitely gonna start at 16. This is
Start at
Matthew
16.
chapter 10 and verse 16. It says, Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour where ye shall speak. Hey, I can't read.
I can't read that.
It says, For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
See
And the
that?
brother shall deliver up the brother to death.
Hold on. What is this? Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Prayer.
It says, And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and shall cause them to be put to death. It says, And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. But when they persecute you in this city, flee into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come.
Hey, and that's beautiful too, because the Lord told you when they coming for you, get out of there. Don't be talking about no, I'm gonna stand on bit. Get out of
Hell
there.
nah.
Get out of
Pew.
there.
This
Get out
book
of
bag and a bicycle.
hey, jump the
Look
verse
out, bag.
jump
Right,
the
the
verse
book out bag.
jump the verse 34.
Verse 34. It says, think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be of his own household.
Betrayers in your own house.
We crack it up talking about it be your own people. It be your own
No.
people.
It be your own people. It be your own people.
You see them in the movies, they like, how did you know? And then the person walk out the dark and they be smiling. It was your
Hey, they say betrayal never comes from an enemy. It always comes from the person who's close to you.
because you already know what the enemy moving like.
You already know how the
Hey,
enemy gonna.
it's like it. Luke 21:16. It's the same thing as the precept. 16, 17, 18, and 19.
Luke chapter 21 and verse 16, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But there shall not a hair of your head perish, and your patience possess ye your souls.
Mm-hmm. And your patience possess ye your soul.
Go to
Which
I just
which
go ahead.
means don't go to plan B. Don't go to plan B. Stick to the script. Stick to the script. All right, go ahead, King.
Stick to the script, King. You right. Let's see what the Lord said. Let's go to Psalms chapter 41. When you come in this truth, expect betrayal. It's a given. It's a given. We read in the beginning, the Lord, the servant is not above his master. Yahweh was betrayed. You shall be betrayed too. Psalms 41, and let's start at verse number 9.
It's Psalm chapter 41 and verse 9. Yea, my own familiar friend, in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, has lifted up his heel against me.
Betrayal. Not my partner, not my homie,
That's my
not
dog
my
right there.
brother. Get Psalms 55 now.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
go to
classic.
Psalms 55 and let's jump. Let's start at verse start at 12.
Well,
Yeah, let's start at 12.
Psalm chapter 55 verse 12. For it was not an enemy that reproached me. Then I could have borne it. Neither was it he that hated me, that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. But it was thou a man, my equal, my guide, and my acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together and walked into the house of God in company. Let death seize upon them, and let them go down quick into hell, for the wickedness is in their dwellings and among them.
You see
As,
that? But go ahead, go ahead. But as for me, I give myself a what?
yep, as for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me.
See that? We're gonna call upon the Lord, man. But you gotta realize it's not gonna be an enemy, because that's what if an enemy betray you, I'll be able to understand it. I'll be like, well, that's what you was created for.
Right. You ain't like me no
You
way. So
hate me. I get it. You got it. That's your
Mm.
job to come against me. I make you angry. I make you upset. I get it. But damn, when it's somebody close, it hit home, man. Like, not
you was
my
my
guy.
dog. You was my brother.
This is
You
my
watching you
brother.
watching your friend. You watching your friend. You get that knife in the back. That's the
Man,
worst.
what's that precept? I'll find it in a second, man. It says Sirach. I don't know if it's in 30. Let me see. Let's try 37. Let's try 37. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Jake, sometimes he go left. Sirach 37. Yep, it's 37. And let's start at one. Yeah, that's a good one right here, man. Verse 2 is the point.
Sirach chapter 37 and verse 1. Every friend saith, I am his friend also. But there is a friend which is only a friend in name.
Yeah, you got friends that just only your friend. Yeah, that's it, because you know my first name. Look at verse 2.
Verse 2. It is not a grief unto death when a companion and a friend is turned into an enemy.
Golly, ain't nothing like it. My friend is my enemy now?
And then your enemy pull up and be like, hey, we friends, man. Huh?
Mm.
Hey, what they say, enemy of my enemy is a
My friend?
That ain't how that work with me.
Uh-uh.
That's scary, man. Who wants to be betrayed? That's hurtful. Hey, that's a feeling
That's why
that
he
you know.
said, I gotta call upon the Lord, because I'll lay hands on you.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, ain't nothing like that. A friend that turns into your dang on got smoke with you now. Let's get the example. Let's get an example. Let's go to Matthew 26. Let's get we don't want to get it, but dang, we gotta get it, man.
Hey man, well guess what? That's why he hung himself after.
Yeah, we gotta get it though. Before we get it, before we get Matthew 26, let's go to Matthew 10. We got to get the classic first. Before we get Matthew 26, we got to get Matthew 10
10.
and verse number 2.
This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse number 2. It says, now the names of the 12 apostles are these. The first Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the publican, James the son also of Alphaeus, and Lebbaeus, whose sure name was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him.
Ah, we got to deal with it, man.
You know the funny part is,
It happened to Yahushua, man.
reading all of this, it's like, he betrayed him. When? When? Like, golly.
Let's show you when he did it, man. Get Matthew 26. I know, right? I don't like reading Matthew 26, man. This chapter upsets me a little bit.
Because the whole chapter is terrible. Like a good terrible. Like you got the whole Passover meal. Are we starting from there? Are we starting with the Passover meal? We're jumping?
We're gonna start with where he was already complaining in the man.
The precious ointments.
The precious already tripping about the damn ointment.
Because the problem is, imagine complaining about that, and then y'all finna feast, man. It's Passover. Hey, happy Passover, King. Happy Passover, guys. Hey, when are y'all gonna betray me? Huh? Man, I don't even want to eat right now, man. Let's see. Hey, let's get it though. This is Matthew.
Now this is where it started. Yeah, this is y'all got to see this part. This is where this is where you see it.
He was throwing what they say. He was throwing slick shots.
A little bit.
He was throwing those slick shots. This is Matthew chapter 26 and verse 1.
No,
Says it came to
you start at verse 6.
verse 6. Matthew chapter 26, verse 6. Now when Jesus was at Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it as he said at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is his waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor.
See, look at this part right here. That's the part you need to remember.
Is
So
he?
he over there, it said disciples. Now, and if you didn't know, you'd be like, the damn disciples was tripping? Like, was the disciples really tripping about this ointment being poured on his body?
No,
It wasn't the disciples.
it
It was
was
a disciple.
this nigga.
Let's get the precept. Go to John chapter 13. We're gonna go back. But hold on. No, we ain't gotta go back. Just read. We'll go back. Yeah, we'll come back. Go to John 13 right quick. John 13 and verse where we gonna start at? John 13, and let's start at verse
18.
we want to start at oh no, so like I'm looking at the wrong verse. Start at 24.
All right, man.
No, not 24.
Oh, you said John 18, didn't you?
No, John 13.
Okay, you said 13. Okay. Started 23. I mean,
Start at 21, King.
21. Okay. This is John chapter 13 and verse 21. It says, when Jesus had thus said, he was troubled in the spirit and testified and said, verily, verily, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. Then the disciples looked one on another, doubting of whom he spake. Now there was a leaning on Jesus' bosom, one of his disciples whom Jesus loved. Simon Peter therefore beckoned to him, that he should ask who it should be of whom he spake. He then, lying on Jesus' breast, said unto him, Lord, who is it? Jesus answered, he it is, to whom I shall give a sop when I have dipped it. And when he had dipped the sop, he gave it to Judas Iscariot, the son of Simon. Oh, and after the sop, Satan entered into him.
What?
Satan entered into him. Hey, that Cain spirit.
Hey, that Cain spirit. Betrayal.
That
Man.
woman spirit.
Hey, man, Satan will enter into you if you allow him. Like the Bible said, he lieth at the door.
Sin lieth at the door, man.
And because he had that covetous spirit on him. That's why you got to check your spirit every single day. We're going to show you that he had a covetous spirit. Go ahead.
It says, and after the sop, Satan entered into him. Then said Jesus unto him, that thou doest do quickly.
Damn. He told him, go do what you got to do. Do it quick, nigga.
Don't be sitting here making me rip it off fast like a band-aid. It says, now no man at the table knew for what intent he spake this unto him. For some of them thought because Judas had the bag, that Jesus had said unto him, buy those things that we have need for the feast, or that he should give something to the poor.
You see that? He knew because Judas had the bag. He always wanted that money. He always wanted that damn money, man. And he sold Yahweh Shai out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go back to Matthew 24. 26. And go.
And what we said, how much you said that was free? It was like $58.
50 something dollars.
And some change. Sold me out for chicken change.
Chicken change, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, chicken change, man.
Matthew chapter 26, verse 6. It says,
no,
now,
back to 9.
What's that? 9? Okay. It says, for this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Jesus understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in that she poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also that this woman hath done be told for a memorial of her.
Now look what happens after he said what he said.
Then one of the 12, called Judas Iscariot, went unto the chief priests and said unto them, what will ye give me? And I will deliver him unto you. And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. And from that time he sought opportunity to betray him.
For money, because for this ointment could have been sold for much and given to the poor. He was never planning on giving that money to the poor. He
He was
wanted to keep
trying
the
to keep his
bag.
voice. Yeah.
That covetous spirit, man, entered to him for him, and that's where it starts off at sometimes. People envy you and they betray you.
Mhm.
Hey, it's scary out here, man. It's scary.
And we still got that going on today, even as we
Uh,
speak right now.
Even in the truth, man.
hey man, we
Even
all
in the truth.
right. We all see it, man. Verse, we keep going. Verse
Nah, you
17.
good on that. Yeah, let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. Yeah, man, we live in a world, man, that betrayal is here, man.
That covetous spirit, man. I know we bring up the movie all the time. Josh called me Mitch. I mean, he called me Rico. If you know, you know, man.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know.
Uh,
You might well call me Ice.
hey, man. Uh, that's hilarious.
That man said,
Let's start at verse uh 12.
what chapter, King?
Oh, I ain't tell you right. Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 12. Salaki. I'm sorry. I thought I told you, man.
Solomon chapter 17 and verse number 12. It says, "For fear is nothing else but betraying of the succors, which reason offers."
And guess what? Sometimes when you are in fear, you betray your own self. I don't think I should do this. I can't. God didn't give us the spirit of fear.
Nope.
We don't move in that spirit, man. Go ahead, King.
Never mind.
No, go say it.
You're right. No fear. You're right. No fear. No fear. I just don't want to get on that roller coaster. I'm not scared of nothing. I just don't
Nah,
want
man,
to get on.
it's levels to
I know. That's why I'm like,
it.
never mind. But no, for real.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, but
This person bring out the truth. Hey, this person try to bring out these scriptures. Hey, I ain't worried about it. I ain't scared. No fear.
nah, we're gonna keep speaking this truth, man. And the Lord told us that He was gonna take us away for certain things. So like you're gonna have people to come against you because He's chosen you out of certain people. Get that in Jeremiah 3:14. You know the classic.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 14. It says, "Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you, one of a city, two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding."
See, the Lord chose certain people, and that's why people get envy about that too, man. Because what brings us to this topic on envy? Let's get the classic in Genesis. Let's go to Genesis 37
Oh, we're
and
gonna
show you what happened. Let's go to this is a chapter two that you be like, I don't want to read this one either. But we got to deal with it. Uh, start at start at verse 1, King.
Oh, we're gonna start. Oh, I thought we were going to Cain. I'm tripping.
No, we're gonna go to 37 and 1. We're gonna get there. We're gonna play it because we got to show you the envy.
Hey,
We building it.
before Jesus was sold for change, Joseph
Hey,
was,
hey, man. Hey, man.
and see that betrayal is real. You mad at me because of a dream I
No, let me show you why they was really mad. We're gonna show you. Go ahead. We're gonna show you why they was mad.
had? Because he favored me. Hey, this is
That's it.
Joseph. I mean, not Joseph chapter 37. This is Genesis chapter 37 and verse 1. It says that Jacob dwelt in the land wherein his father was a stranger in the land of Canaan. These are the generations of Jacob. Joseph, being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brethren, and the lad was with the son of Bilhah, and with the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives. And Joseph brought unto his father their evil report. Snitch. Why you snitching?
He had to tell what the Lord say. If you going off, you gotta
Hey,
tell.
hey. My grandma told my little brother one time, she said, stop snitching for you end up like Joseph. I ain't know what she meant.
Oh, damn, your grandma said that for real?
She said, you always tell her. She said, you better stop for your brother to choose you like Joseph did. I didn't understand it. But me and my other two brothers, we would always tell this man, we'd be like, bro, you always telling on somebody. Shut up. She said, you keep snitching to your parents. You keep
Don't end
on.
up like Joe. I ain't never
You
heard
know, like
anybody use
Joseph.
Hey, your grandma. Hey, do this grandma know about the truth?
that.
She kind of do now. So I think she knew what she. I don't think she knew what she meant though. I think she just meant the
He
silly
knew she
part.
was a kid once.
Hey man,
Complete man.
I'm gonna call and be like, you remember you told us that? She probably be like, I ain't never said that. I'm like,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you
yeah, you
did,
did.
grandma. I remember that
I'll never
kid.
forget
Remember
that.
everything.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. That is funny. It says, verse 3, it says, now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors.
See that he loved Joseph more than all his children. See, that's what creeps in.
I
Yep.
mean,
That's what it creeps in.
they used to say they held him up just a little bit more than the rest of us.
Ah.
But verse 4, and when his
Oh,
brethren
we
saw,
gonna let's shoot. Where do you want to go? Let's jump. We gotta jump. I don't want to read all of it.
they got to tell the dream first. I mean, we ain't gotta say the dream, boy.
Jump to verse
Verse 8.
18.
I mean, look at 11. Okay, 18.
18? Yeah, let's get 18.
Yeah,
We're just gonna jump.
18.
Hey, and people they should read it on your
Why
own.
don't you
It's
go
some
read
good stuff. Some
and go
good
watch
stuff.
the
Good
movie?
read.
Hey, look, go read it and watch the movie. Verse 18. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near to them, they conspired against him to slay him. Now,
They conspired to who? His brothers.
his brothers.
Yeah, Israel. Israel, children. You can't even make this stuff up. The children of Israel.
Israel is the biggest betrayers.
Israel ain't right, man. Israel ain't right. Go ahead, King.
It says, and they said one to another, behold, this dreamer coming.
See, then I get mad because see how Jacob is terrible. Go ahead.
It says, come now therefore, and let us slay him and cast him into a pit. And we will say some evil beasts have devoured him. And we shall see what will become of his dreams.
Man, madness. Go ahead.
And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, let us not kill him. And Reuben said unto them, shed no blood, but cast him into this pit that is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might rid him out of their hands, to deliver him unto his fathers again.
See that he thought he was better. He said, "Nah, just throw him in the ditch." Terrible. You terrible too, Reuben.
But I ain't want to kill him. It says, and it came to pass when Joseph was come unto his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that was on him. And they took him and cast him into a pit, and the pit was empty; there was no water in it. And they
want him to thirst to death, die of starvation.
No food, no water, no rice, no champagne, no nothing.
Nothing.
They say you
Terrible,
get
man.
nothing. And they sat down to eat bread, and they lifted up their eyes and looked, and behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead with their camels bearing spicery, balm, and myrrh, going to carry it down to Egypt. And Judah said unto his brethren, what profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites.
You see that? And what happened to Judah? Who Judah got sold by? See how what goes around comes back around? You can't make
You reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow.
Oh,
and
that is what? Hilarious.
They sold to the Ishmaelites, and the Ishmaelites sold them to Egypt. But guess what we at now?
Egypt.
You can't make this stuff up.
So
what goes around comes around. Go ahead, King.
It says that Judah said unto his brethren, what profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother, our flesh, and his brethren were content. It says, then there passed by Midianite merchants, and they drew and lifted up Joseph out of the pit, and sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. Dang. And they brought Joseph into Egypt. And
Can't make this stuff up. They betrayed their own brother.
Brother.
You can't make this stuff up.
That's what we read in Matthew chapter 10, right? You shall be betrayed by brother, sister, mother, children. So we just, the Bible, you know what I'm saying? The word not going to come out void.
I'm gonna come back.
It won't. So you see that. This is throughout the whole Bible. Let's get another one, man. I want to get another instant on go to Genesis 4.
So verse 1 right here, right?
Yeah, you got to.
Genesis chapter 4 and verse 1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and conceived, and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel he also brought of the firstling of his flock, and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and unto his offering. But unto Cain to his offering he had no respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, if thou not doest well, sin lieth at the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him.
Uh-huh.
And Cain talked with Abel his brother. And it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. And the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground.
You see that? He slayed his brother because his works was wicked and his works was righteous. It's always been like that, man. It's always been like that. And guess what? They break and that never stopped. That's even with Esau. Brothers always, because Esau broke the brotherly covenant. You read that in Amos chapter 1 and verse 9. That's our so-called brother. Esau is our brother. But he broke the brotherly covenant.
He's just an evil twin.
Betray your brother?
Yeah, evil twin.
You're supposed to be your brother's keeper.
He said, no, I will slay Jacob. Like, bruh.
The way he said, the time of my father right now is morning. But after the morning,
But after morning, I will slay my brother
slay
Jacob.
him.
Like,
That's
come
terrible.
on, man.
Now let's get another betrayal. We saw that with brothers. We saw there's many more. We can keep going. We
go to the Maccabees where he said we're not gonna offer on the altar, and then the other man went up there on the altar. He had to kill him
because he was about to betray God.
because he was about to madness.
I want to get one more. Let's go. Where do I want to go?
We use the other one where they betrayed, where the husband and the wife dropped dead because they were betraying because they didn't want to give up all their money.
Yeah, they ain't want to give up their money.
Yep.
But here, get the classic. Go to since we're in Genesis, go to Genesis 3 right quick. Let's get Genesis 3. We'll just cut this up with one verse.
Hold on, wait.
Let's cut it with one verse.
You said one verse. Okay, so it got to be real good. Hold on.
It's only one verse you can think about. 1 Corinthians chapter 14.
Oh, I thought you meant it was in Genesis 3. That's why I was looking for it.
Yeah, it is. Verse 1.
Oh man, I thought you meant verse 6. Genesis chapter 3 and verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of the fruit of every tree of the garden?
That's all he should have said, and she should have walked the hell away.
Hmm.
That's it.
Head down.
That's it. That's it. We ain't talking. And then the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but
Mhm.
the fruit of the trees which is in the midst of the garden, God hath
Much
said, Ye
conversation.
shall not eat it, neither shall ye touch it, lest you die. When did God say not to touch it?
In the beginning.
No, he ain't say touch. He
That's
said don't eat it.
He said don't eat of it.
He ain't never say not to touch it. I ain't read that part.
He said don't eat of it.
Yeah. So why she adding stuff to the adding stuff? God ain't say all that. You being
Mm.
extra. You doing too much, Eve.
way
Don't
too
they?
much.
Don't they? Oh, hey, whatsoever the fourth time read for our allergies, don't they still do too much? Don't they still do too much?
You gotta nip it in the bud. You gotta nip it in the bud. Nip it. So look at that. That's betrayal right there. You shouldn't be talking to another man.
Hmm.
Get that in 1 Corinthians chapter 14 right quick. On that type of level, she over there gossip talking to him and having a good long conversation with him. God said you can't eat from the. You know God said we can't eat from the. You know we can't. You know we can't. Yeah, I just want to see what you think. Well, you should surely not die. If God said you're gonna die, who are you to tell me we're not gonna die? There you go, tickling her ear. That's complete madness, man. Verse 35. Well, start at
30,
33.
33. Okay. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 33. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for women to speak in the church.
See that? You're supposed to ask your husband now. You over here being, if God said don't do it, why are you going? Well, that's not true. God didn't really mean that. That's like Jake talking to your wife. You wear pants, you wear dresses every day? Well, yeah, I wear dresses. Bah! Why are you talking to him? I go get my husband right quick. Let me go get my husband. Where you going to get my husband? Oh, never mind, never mind. I'm good. No. You want to talk?
Oh,
No, you
what's
want to talk to
up?
me?
We were
I
just
was
trying to
just saying.
conversate. What we talking
I
about?
just wanted to know why she wear dress. Why you worrying about why my wife wearing dresses? She wearing dresses because she's supposed to.
Hmm.
Now, what you ain't supposed to be doing is bothering my wife. What's wrong with you? You know what the Bible say about that?
Right,
I'm
right,
pretty
right.
sure you're
You know,
gonna
like
tell
this.
me.
You go. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, open the
And
scriptures. You going off?
then
What are
they
you
go,
doing?
okay, cool. Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 1. That's how you move it.
Get them up like that. Now look at a betrayal with this woman. Get Judges 16 and 18. He should have never did this.
Judges
He
chapter
should have.
16.
Maybe that's what I want to start at. Let me see. Let me see.
We'll start
Judges
at 16.
16. When he told her all his heart, which he should never did. Never do that. I don't care what you say.
Gotta call
Yeah,
my
do
man.
16. Yeah, get 16.
We gotta call my man Samson the simp. Cause why
No,
are you
start
doing
at
that?
verse 15.
Samson the secret teller.
Secret
This
teller.
this is
Pillow talking. Pillow talking.
Pillow
Samson the
talking.
pillow talker.
Pillow talking, man.
This is Judges chapter 16, verse 15. It says, and she said unto him, How canst thou say I love thee, when thy heart is not with me? Thou hast mocked me these 3 times, and thou hast not told me wherein thy great strength lieth. She said, and it came to pass when she pressed him daily with her words, and urged him so that his soul was vexed unto death, that he told her with all his heart, and said unto her, there is not come a razor upon my head, for I have been a Nazarite to God from my mother's womb. If I be shaven, then my strength will go from me, and I shall become weak and be like any other man.
Mm.
And when Delilah saw that he had told her all his heart, she sent and called for the lords of the Philistines, saying, come up this once, for he has showed me all his heart. Then the lords of the Philistines came up unto her and brought money in her hand.
Mm. What's up with all this money being betrayed by money? What's going on?
Love of money.
Love of money, boy.
And hey, the funny part is talking about the love of money. I told my new IA today. She was like, so you don't celebrate nothing. She was like, do you like establish that with the parents on the first day? I said, yes. I told them straight up, I don't celebrate nothing. I said, but this year, I said, I realized I got to turn the heat up a little bit more. She said, what you mean? I said, I got to tell them I don't celebrate nothing. And if you buy me something, I'm gonna throw it away. So you're throwing your money away. I said, they give me $3,000. I said 300,000 or something like that. I said they gotta give me 300,000. I said, granted, it looked good, but because you gave it to me on the holiday, I can't take it. And she
See,
Mm.
looked.
look
She
at
said,
us.
for real? I said, I can't do it. I said, not a dollar from it. I can't do it.
Trying to test your integrity. That's what she was trying to do.
Yeah. So hey, to hell with that.
Trying to test your integrity.
Hey, and I've been telling her all day. Cause I don't know what's been going on in that school, but I've been telling them all day. I said, I tell her all day, and she gonna catch on now. Cause Josh, you just said it so many times. I understand it now. I looked at her and I said, bro, y'all not right. I said, y'all not right. And then somebody will walk in and say some madness and walk out. And she look at me, I said, what I'm finna say? And she busts out, I said, exactly, y'all not right. I said, you laughing, but I'm dead serious. They not right, man.
Ain't right, man. That's why you got to make them right.
We gotta make a video like that. We gotta do that. Y'all
You
not
got to
right.
make them right. You got to make them right, King.
We're
You
gonna
got.
make them right.
It's all right.
The potter and the clay.
The pot in the clay. It's coming, God willing. Go
And this
ahead.
verse 19, it says that she made him sleep upon her knees, and she called for a man, and she caused him to shave off 7 locks of his head. And she began to afflict him, and his strength went from him.
See that he told his secret, and look what she did. Got him set up to lose his strength. Betrayal.
Hey, that's real now. They lay with the man,
I
and then
got
Jake come in and
They
I
set
got
up.
some Micah chapter 7 verse 5.
Beautiful precept, man.
You do 5 and 6. You do verse 5 and 6.
Yeah, that's the main precept, man.
the book of nice.
That's what I got right there highlighted with it, so you can always know. Judges set six. You gotta have them right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is Micah. You gotta have me say judge. Look at that. Micah chapter 7 and verse 5. It says, trust ye not in a friend. Put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. For the son dishonoreth the father. Oh, it's like, all right.
No, you good. Go ahead, King.
It says, for the son dishonoreth the father. The daughter rise up against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemy are the men of his own house.
Man, how wish I say
Uh-huh.
that?
Yup.
No.
Yeah, how wish I said the same thing, man. So it's
All that
betrayal.
pillow talking. All that pillow talking. That's what verse 5 we're talking about.
Can't be
Keep the
doing
doors
it.
of thy mouth from her that lie in thy bosom. All right.
That's some scary stuff, man.
Wise
Nobody want to
words,
be betrayed by their
wise
woman.
words, wise words from wise men told me, stay mysterious.
Stay mysterious, man. Don't let them know everything.
Stay mysterious.
Not everything. That's a wise man that said something like that. That's some mean stuff right there.
Hey,
Mean stuff, man. All praise to the Most High. Hey, I'm gonna give you this one too. Let's get the one where I was gonna go to when David got go to First Samuel chapter 23. It's gonna jump to the point. People plot against dang on David, man. Man, hey, I don't know. I might want to go somewhere else first because this is crazy too, man. Let's go to First Samuel 22 because Saul was he went left, man. He let a damn Edomite kill an Israelite. Go to let's go to First Samuel chapter 22. Let's hit the series. Start at 9. We're gonna start at 9 right quick.
This First Samuel chapter 22 and verse number 9. Then answered Doeg the Edomite, which was set over the service of Saul, and said, I saw the son of Jesse coming to Nob, to Amalek,
Amalek.
the son of Atu, and he inquired of the Lord for him, and gave him victuals, and gave him the sword of Goliath, the Philistine. Then the king sent to call Amalek the priest.
Ahimelech.
Ahimelech, okay. And then the king sent to call Ahimelech the priest to the son of Hatu and all his father's house, the priests that were in Nob, and they came all of them to the king. And Saul said, Hear now to the son of Hatu. And he answered, Here I am, my lord. And Saul said unto him, Why have ye conspired against me, thou the son of Jesse, in that thou hast given him bread and a sword, and hast inquired of God for him, that he shall rise against me to lie in wait as at this day?
So he said, Why you help David out when David tried to escape? You weren't supposed to help him. So he thought to betrayed Saul. He didn't. David was never gonna kill Saul. David had so many opportunities to kill Saul, he never did. Because he said, Should I kill what the Lord has anointed? No, you can't do that, man. Shout out to Yeshurun with that topic we did a while back that we never brought out because it deleted. But hey, all praise the most high. It was a mean. It was a mean topic. What that topic was called?
Touch not thine anointed.
Man,
Yep.
that was a
Not number one.
mean topic,
I
boy.
deleted the
But
wrong video. Yeah,
it's all
I
right.
still
It's all
got
right.
it. I
Hey,
still
we can
got
play
it.
that
I
thing
still
out
got
one of
it.
these days. Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah.
Verse 14, it says, Then Ahimelech answered the king and said, And who is so faithful among all thy servants, David, which is the king's son-in-law, and goeth at thy bidding, and is honorable in thy house?
Hmm.
Did I then begin to inquire of God for him? Be it far from me. Let not the king impute anything unto his servant, nor to all the house of my father. For thy servant knew nothing of all this, less or more.
Uh-huh.
And the king said, Thou shalt surely die, Ahimelech, thou and all thy father's house.
Mm. For helping David, an Israelite. Saul is an Israelite. Go ahead.
And the king said, verse 17, And the king said unto the footmen that stood about him, Turn and slay the priests of the Lord, because their hand also is with David, and because they knew when he fled, and did not show it to me. But the servants of the king would not put forth their hand to fall upon the priests of the Lord.
The servant said, I ain't about to put my hands on the Lord's priest. David, is you crazy? I mean, Saul, is you crazy? That's how you know Saul was bugged the hell out. Saul lost it. That evil
Yeah.
spirit, hey, that came back. That evil spirit came back on Saul. This is how you know
Mm.
that evil spirit came back on Saul. Read the next verse.
Verse 18, And the king said unto Doeg, Turn thou and fall upon the priests. And Doeg the Edomite turned, and he fell upon the priest and slew him on that day 85 persons that did wear the linen ephod.
85 people, priests that Saul let an Edomite kill. That's betraying. I don't
Mm.
care what you that right there. You betrayed your God first and foremost. And you betrayed your people. And you let an Edomite kill them. That's a coon spirit right there. Hey, if this ain't a coon spirit,
I don't know what it is, Gunline Boss.
That's the coon spirit, man.
Terrible.
Go ahead, keep reading. Look what he say.
Verse 20. Nope, sorry. Verse 19. And Nob, the city of the priests, smote he with the edge of the sword, both men and women, children and sucklings and oxen and asses and sheep with the edge of the sword.
See that? He killed women and kids. Esau don't care. Saul servant said, "No, I can't do that, man. I can't put my hands on the Lord's people." Esau said, "Well, I'd be happy to, Saul. I'll do it. I'll kill the animals too." Complete madness. If this is not, hey, if this is not a good sign of betrayal right here,
I don't know what it is then.
hey, this is when betrayal starts. Go to chapter 16 and let's get verse, is it 16 I want? No, 14. This is where betrayal starts.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 14. You gonna start at verse 1?
No, start at 1 Samuel 16 and verse 14.
Oh, 16 and 14. It's like
Yeah.
this is 16 and verse 14. It says, "But the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him."
See that? That evil spirit. When the Lord put that evil spirit upon you, man, God, hey, only God knows what can happen, man.
That's like what Jesus did to Sopin and gave it to Judas
Because
and
Satan is Satan into, because hey, God knows what only can happen, man.
sin lieth at the door.
Hey, it's right there, man. And your end is not going to be great after that betrayal, man. After that betrayal, your life is not great afterwards. What happened to Saul afterwards? What happened to Judas afterwards? Everybody that betray their people, what happens to them afterwards, man?
They bug out.
Hey, you
They
done, man.
do some of that. That's right.
You done. You're done. You're done. You're done. The people, hey, man, hey, it's so many accounts that we can deal with in the Bible.
And you can keep reading like you just said. If you read 15, it says, "And Saul's servant said unto him, Behold, now an evil spirit from God troubleth thee." So, like you said, the Most High does these things, man.
Yeah.
But he gonna give you what you want because he was already jealous. He was covetousness, that envy spirit. That envy and that covetous spirit. You better, hey, the Bible says, beware of a covetous man. You better, hey, when the Lord said, you better believe it.
Beware.
Because it's not cool. That spirit that person have on them, you don't even know what they're capable of. They can be coming for you at any moment. And you know what makes it even worse now? Social media. I'm gonna tell you how social media makes it worse. Posting. Somebody will befriend you just to sabotage you. Because I want what you have. Get that precept. Get Exodus 20, King. The commandment. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor.
It's Exodus chapter 20 and verse 17. It says, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor."
See that? And that's what happens. Our people covet what other people have. And it makes them want to get closer to them just to betray them so they can lose everything that they have. Go ahead, King.
The thing that sucks about that is you don't know when nobody's coveting over your stuff sometimes. Like the stuff. Like sometimes people will say it and you could tell, but then it sucks because you can't tell. Because some people might mean it genuinely. Like, hey man, that's like you can see that one car there. You like, bro, hey man, that's a cool car, man. That's a cool
There's
stuff.
a
But
difference
then other
between
folks,
admiring
yeah, and the other
and
folks just be
coveting.
like, "Oh man, I want that," and then they be like, no, I want yours." Why am I?
Nah, you will see signs. The Lord show you signs about how people will move and act Like, hey man, so you got another one? Like, why you worried about what I got?
If I
Why
could
am
get it,
I
I
gonna
could get it. I
threaten
could do
you?
what I want. Don't get mad at me.
Um, here he go, y'all, with his stuff again. These people say stuff like that. People, oh, look at him, man.
Hey,
All
but
right.
that's why it's good to have keep a small circle. You know what I'm saying? With
Man,
only trusted people. But I don't have no
you
big circle.
you will never
Uh,
know unless you know.
That
Nah,
I
part.
you'll
keep that
never
grass
know.
cut low. Keep that grass cut low. You can see the snakes.
See the snakes in the garden, and that's what it is, man. That betrayal is like a snake, man. It slithers up when you least expect it, and it bites you.
Hmm.
So betrayal's all through the Bible, man. But the Lord is gonna be for us at the end of the day. So there's nothing we should be worried about. There should be nothing that because the Lord give us a prayer for betrayal. Let's get the prayer. And we can still deal with it. I mean, I don't mind. But let's get the prayer for betrayal and let's
Because
deal
what he
with it.
said, because what we just read, I think that was in Psalms 33, when he said, I got called upon the Lord in that time.
Hey, you call upon the
Hmm.
Lord when hey man, let's get Psalms chapter um 109 and let's start at verse 1, King.
Psalms chapter 109 and verse 1. Hold not thy peace, O God, of my praise. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. Ooh, I like this. They
Yeah.
compassed me about all thy words of hatred and fought against me without a cause.
See
For my,
that?
oh, it says, for my love, they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer. And they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. Set thou a wicked man over him, and let Satan stand on his right hand. And he shall be judged. Let him be condemned, and let his prayer become sin. Let his day be few, and let another take his office.
You
And
see
let
that? That's powerful because who took Judas' office? Matthias. Go ahead.
It says, let his days be few, and let another take his office. Let his children be fatherless, and his wife a widow. Let his children be continually vagabonds and beg. Let them seek their bread, also out of their desolate places.
And you see that? You see how the Lord's gonna let his children beg for bread because he betrayed a righteous man? So I mean, that's a little shout out to you sisters at your topic tomorrow. You see, those people who are gonna be actually begging for bread,
Because
those
what
who
that
are
mean?
not righteous, and those who betray the brethren. Go ahead. Because like the Bible say, like David said, I have been old and I have been young, and never have I seen the righteous begging for bread. But the wicked, oh, they're gonna have to. So that's something for y'all, a little teasing there for y'all. They y'all, put that in your notebook and
What that
don't
man said? That man said,
let.
you got food?
Yeah,
And Jake said, no.
hey, yeah,
I said,
man.
come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
Hey. It says, verse 11. No, it's like, yep, verse 11. It said, let the extortioner catch all that he had, and let the stranger spoil his labor. Let there be none to extend mercy unto him, neither let there be any to favor his fatherless children. Dang, no stepdaddy.
no stepdaddy.
Let his posterity be cut off, and in the generation following, let their name be blotted out.
Mm.
Says, let the iniquity of his fathers be remembered with the Lord, and let not the sin of his mother be blotted, and let not the sin of his mother be blotted out, right?
Uh-huh.
Says, let them be before the Lord continually, that he may cut off the memory of them from the earth.
See that the Lord he gonna cut those people off. Cut them off so that there be no more betrayers in that bloodline. That's what the Lord would do. So, hey, he got us. We got to remember it's gonna happen, but we put our mind upon the Lord. Like that verse right here we just read. For my love, they are my adversaries, but I will give myself unto prayer. And that's what we do, because we let vengeance be of the Lord. And the Lord always execute vengeance upon all our adversaries. So betrayal, especially with our loved ones, we know it's going to happen, but we trust in the Lord and we do not depart when things like that get sticky.
Just throw them prayers up.
Throw them up.
See.
So with that being said, hey, read one more. Sirach chapter 6, verse 1. That one verse.
Go ahead.
It's all right. Chapter 6 and verse 1 says, instead of a friend, become not an enemy, for thereby thou shalt inherit an ill name, shame, and reproach. Even so shall a sinner that has a double tongue.
So we ain't got to be cool, but we ain't got to be enemies either. We can shalom and keep it moving.
That's it.
All right.
Like the
So that being said, tonight's title was Betrayal and Rejected from the Ones You Love.